What's going on YouTube? Back with another video. And as you can see today, we're going over some Uggs. Let's see. From here, can you tell me the difference? Which one's real and which one is fake? Can you tell me the difference off top? Which one is real and which one is fake? I can tell. Let me know down in the comments. Black or the blue. But let's go over it. Alright, so let's get one thing straight off top. If you said the black ones are the fake ones, you would be correct, because these are the Fugazis, and this blue pair right here is my authentic Ugg boots. But now, let's go over the differences. Alright, peep these tongues. On the real one, the tongue does not come up as far. As you can see, I pull it all the way up and it stops like there, not too far up. And on the fake ones, the tongue looks like a freaking behemoth. You can see, the tongue comes all the way up and it's extra wide. It always falls down like this, so as you can see, yeah, right about that on the real ones. And also this toe box, as you can see side by side, the toe box is horrible on the fakes. Let's turn them around so you can see them from a overview. And as you can see, the toe box on this comes too far back. You can actually see it from this angle. And on the red one, as you can see, it just stops at the peak, how it's supposed to. So that's one detail giveaway. It's another look at it from the front, from the sides, the authentic, and the fake. Looks like almost like a completely different shoe from how it's built. Okay, from what I noticed on the fake pair, you see how this top lining piece is imperfect. As you can see, the fur is coming out right there. And you can see it just looks big and bulky. And on the real pair, it's a lot slimmer, more neat, and not as big. Let's make it a little bit easier for you. Let's move these shoes out the way. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, looking at them side by side, you see how big and thick the fake one is right here on the left, compared to the authentic one. Also moving to the back pull tab on the fake one, looks like that, no stitching, it's the pull tab. And on the real one, as you can see, it's 2 lines of stitching, matching the color of the boot. Also the inside of the pull tab, as you can see on the fake one, it's little, I can't even put my finger in there, there's no point even really having it. And on the real one, it's big enough where you can put your finger in there, you know, like a real pull tab. Pull up on it. So that's another difference. On the real one, the pull tab is a lot bigger. And it's a little small, measly on the fake. Okay, moving on to the fur. Actually, the fur on the fake one actually feels softer than the one on the real one. And this feels more, you know, like dry and like lamb, that lamb fur. This just feels like synthetic material, like it's real soft. Like I would have to say that I've worn these. These are actually still pretty warm, so you gotta give them that. But looking on the inside, fur is definitely different. See, definitely different. Okay, coming to the top on the inner part of them, on the fake ones, as you can see, it says nothing in there, no UGG stamp, nothing. You see a few strings right there from Craftsmanship. Moving on to the real one, you can see UGG stamp right there, stitched in, looking real good. Also came with this shoe insert. Okay, moving on to the sizing tag. If I can find it on this one. This even has one. Another shoe. Okay, it's another shoe. I'm not see this doesn't even have one. But here's another shoe. Sizing tag. It says UGG. Size 8, made in Australia. It's the back of the tag. Okay. And for the real ones, let's find the size tag. Right here on the real ones. This is the authentic size tag, as you can see. Like I said, the serial number, but these are different size 9. Made in Vietnam. It's the back of the tag. As you can see. So I noticed this, the tags are different. Let's give you the look of the fake one again. Back of it. See, yes, the tags are different. So let's compare these two. All right, yeah, the next thing I would say is the size of the shoestrings. As you see on the real ones, the shoestrings are thick, very thick. And then on the fakes, ooh, tragically thin, very thin. Let's see, put them side by side there. Yeah, that's incredibly thin. You can even see the difference right there. Okay, let's move on to the UGG side. As you can see, on the fake one, it just says UGG. It's not embossed or anything. It says UGG printed on there. Get you up close, look at that. And on the real one, as you can see, it's embossed. You can actually feel it. UGG. You see the R trademark right there. Don't mind these gold tips I put in here. These are something I put in there aftermarket for myself. But also moving on to the back of the shoe. The real one sits more tall, more up. And also, you see on the pull tab, the stitching is just completely different. On the back of the shoe. This is all wrong, it's too high. Authentic is nice and low and clean stitching, as you can see. Very clean stitching on the authentics. And on the fakes, just the craftsmanship is just poor. So, I mean, you get what you pay for. Then moving on to the bottom. Yeah, these are a dead giveaway. It's just missing that whole top part. As you can see on the authentic, it just says this part, so. And also, you can also push this in, very flimsy. Oh, you can hear it. It's like cardboard. Oh, that's disgusting. And on the real one, it's hard. You can't push that in. And let's see what is next. Okay, I go over the lace holes. So up close look at the lace holes on this pair, the fake pair. Look pretty good, pretty clean compared to the real pair right here. I guess the only thing I would say is that on the real pair, these look more matte, and on the fake pair, they're more shiny, as you can see. They have that more of a sheen look. Okay, we can move on to the side profile. This is the side of the fake Uggs. Get a good look. You see fuzz coming out of all ends. Real good craftsmanship. That toe box. And on to the Authentics. As you can see, clean stitching. Toe box, put them side by side as you can see. Oh yeah, that toe box is nasty. See that flatness? Yeah, that's not a good Ugg. Gotta have that bubble effect. And then this line right here, that's just horrible. That's just way too high. Compared to that, that's just on cloud 9 compared to this authentic one. Then this right here, that's just way too thick. That's on Fat Albert on this side. So I don't know. These Uggs are a no-go in my book. I'm trying to tell you. But I guess I'm not gonna go over the box because you know the real deals came with a box. These didn't even come with a box. I mean it did, but it was all folded and beat up. So I might as well say it didn't even come with one. But moving on to the bottom, I have worn both of these just for the comparison. Oops. Right back. All right, let's just go over both of these real quick. The sun is obviously different on the Uggs. The real one's on the left, fakes on the right. Going down. Texture's almost close, but you see on the real one it's more like spread out. Coming down. The Ugg sun on the real one. You see UGG, sun rays on the outer side. And this atrocious, whatever you want to call that. And you can see the triangles on this cut out and nice and sharp. These look like candy corn. And the Ugg is different, that's embossed and that's protruding, but you get what you pay for. And then coming down, you can see down bottom. It's a whole lot more of this tread. You see it's just whole solid block, and down here it's just nothing like that. So real versus fake on the Uggs. As you can see, do not waste your money on these garbages. These are absolute trash. I just say do not cheap out on Uggs. You get Uggs to be warm anyway, so there's no purpose of cheaping out on good quality Uggs. These are no-go, but you knew that already. This was my real versus fake review on the Ugg boots. Give you a final overlook. But till next time, guys, I'm out.